there we are. I might have to readjust this. Just a touch. Boop. There we go. Look at that. Hello, everyone. We're here.
We're back.
We're back, baby. We're back.
26.
Correct. I was here. I know. Episode 1 of 2026. Oh, fuck! I'm losing track. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
I'm appreciating the Mo.
The Mo? Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
I've never watched the show, but it's reminding me of that dude from is it Parks and Recreation? Is it Parks?
Yeah. Fucking.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I just know that there's a dude on there that looks like you now.
True. Ron Swanson. That's it. Ron Swanson. Yeah. How you been? Also, how's everyone been? By the way, I guess. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Happy Australia Day. What else did we miss?
The second month into the year, we've missed quite a lot, but also nothing's changed.
Correct. That I was thinking about because guys, God forbid that I do any work on anything, but I do actually jot down notes for the podcast, and I couldn't even there was so much shit that I've thought about over the last hour that I didn't jot down that we missed, like officially talked about. There's like the Lucari shit happened, huge Twitch shit, right? Forgot to write that one down, but that's all extra yapper stuff, right? Like if we want to get into some of that stuff. Yeah, that's really it. That was the main big one that I forgot to write down. But that I was just like, fuck. Like, do we even want to talk about all? There's just so much. Maybe we got to do like another podcast after this. What do you think? Do you want to do more podcasts in the future, NT wise?
We'll have to see. We'll see what we can get done today.
Yeah, we'll see what we can play through. And
oh man,
I didn't let you answer though. How was your New Year's, Christmas, everything? Happy holidays.
Good. Yeah, it was good. I had some time off work, which is lovely.
Mm-hmm.
So we gamed a little bit. We did a Rust reset. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
A Rust wipe.
Yep, got absolutely annihilated.
Me and Spikus are still playing, even though we just got raided this morning at 2 a.m.
Disgusting. So, was he on like to defend or not?
I don't think so. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. I know. I want to play. I'm torn because I also want to play Rust. It's fun. I enjoy it, but it's like when I'm just chilling at home, it's like play Rust and get yelled at by Spikus, or just like do TBC. You know what I mean?
Well, it's really weird because you haven't been streaming.
True.
But you've been going really hard on TBC. Even leading up to TBC, you were playing a lot of WoW. You've played more WoW now than you ever have since I've met you.
That's not true because we Onlyfangs, bro. I played every day for like 3 months on Classic. So
yeah, I lied. Outside that then.
Yes.
But how long ago was Onlyfangs? Like a year?
Yeah, it was like right now, like last year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you have been playing a lot.
Yeah. No, that's fair. That's a fair call because I didn't go back to retail after Onlyfangs. I didn't really level on Anniversary because I was a bit burnt out on Classic. So correct. But the TBC pre-patch has been it was a lot of fun, especially with a little cheeky boosty. Get a level 58 paladin, you know. So I don't know. You almost got suckered into the hype a little bit, but you managed to abstain.
The FOMO, but then I realized I didn't. All I had to do was I thought about it playing, and then I just thought about spamming heroics, and that made me not want to play. I was like, "Oh, cool, yeah, no, I don't want to play," because it was like the night before. I nearly got sucked in.
Yeah,
and I was like,
well, "You got a cheeky boost. Have you used it or not?"
I have used it, yeah. So Blizzard gave me some codes. No. I've just got it sitting there.
That's what I meant by used it though. You haven't
No. I just put it on my account because I got some mounts for retail.
Oh, okay, the package or whatever.
So I just redeemed it
to get the mounts.
Yeah, and then I've just got a boosty there, but I'm not gonna play it.
True. I don't blame you. It's like it is a weird thing because I've been playing casually that it hasn't been quick. Like at all. In my brain, I vaguely remember TBC leveling not to be this hard. even like last time around, but I also was like in full, like I had
It
a
was
max.
COVID times.
No, it was post-COVID. Maybe.
No, really?
Well, like normal classic 2020 was like all of 2020, and then we like got out of lockdown. I know Melbourne got a second lockdown, but like
I
that
thought
was
TBC the first. Yeah, I thought there was. Maybe I was wrong, but I remember I played the shit out of it.
it was
And I
2021 TBC.
okay.
Yeah, so like if you count that as COVID, still depending on where you are, it's like
So you're not 70 yet.
no, I'm level 64 as of like 30 minutes before this podcast.
Well, if you didn't, you
Ugh.
obviously you probably do know, but there is an unofficial race going right now. It's a 3-horse race.
Oh, what me, Darkgum Batgasm? Is that what you're throwing out there?
Yeah.
Okay, but
I'm not saying you're like actively participating, but there is a race going on.
Sure.
How far off is Dark Owl?
I don't know. He's got to be nearly level 70 now, at least 68,
think so?
69, right? I've been paying attention, so
He's in a rest
68.
area,
There
so
you
I
go.
can't see.
Okay. Oh, is
Yeah,
he
so
live right now? Okay.
Chances are he's going to win.
Yeah, but let's also put in context that I didn't play launch day, right? I logged in, I handed in like 3 quests where I was standing. The lag was that bad that it took me 25 minutes to hand in the quest, and then I didn't play. Like, I didn't play all launch day. Saturday, I logged on, and I did like a bit of Hellfire Peninsula and got like level 61, right? Didn't play Sunday. And then like every other day, I've maybe played like a couple hours, like maybe 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. And I haven't just been like spamming dungeons. I've been questing and fucking around. So it's a bit slower, right? If you then look at Dark Owl, bro's put like 16 to 18 hour days in every single day. And apparently the boys were saying he's been like grinding off stream too, right? So it's like,
well,
guy hasn't stopped.
He prepped for this. He had he's meal prepped. He's got his loot juices. He's ready to game.
Yeah. Is it even fair to call it a race with Batgasm though? The cunt like has WoW open in the background, and then he just has Discord and chat unbans open for like 10 hours. And then he like does one thing in WoW and then like goes back to
screaming. I heard he did unbans today, but I didn't
screaming in his chat. So yeah, I don't know. I didn't really watch either to be honest with you. All my information about these people at the moment just come like filtering through. So and speaking, a lot of filtering through actually. But to be fair, I want to talk about one other thing with TBC but I feel like we'll have to wrap back to it because it's got to do with Classic Plus, but we'll wrap back around to it. Playing TBC, I have realized like and I ranted about this yesterday a little bit. So some of the boys might have heard this already, but it's like, I feel like the Classic community now with Classic Plus is kind of doomed, right? So their opinions on like TBC and that Classic like Plus fucking
project
survey that they did, it's so doomed, bro. And this is the joke that I made, and tell me what you think. I think that there's going to be like, you think you do, but you don't, reverse like meme on the Classic community, because it's going to be like, they're going to give Blizzard's just going to do what they always do, and they're going to like send it down the middle, and they're going to make like SOD. It's going to be like retail minus SOD plus. No one's going to be happy. It's going to be like the same shit we've always been given, and we're not going to really get anything new and interesting. We might get 1 or 2 zones if we're lucky with a new raid or something. I can't imagine like Classic Plus being anything like actually fixing and making Classic WoW good. Because like if you look at the survey, they're like, fucking, I want Dungeon Finder, I want all this shit that's like an argument that a lot of people make is bad when it changes Classic. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm rambling.
Well, I think it also comes from, just comes from how they portray it and how they present it. That's why I don't think they can come out. It can't just be called Classic Plus, for one. I don't think they can say season of something. It has to be just presented in a completely different way that is in a different interpretation of what the player base is expecting.
Yeah.
Because right now, like you said, everyone has a different interpretation of what Classic Plus is, and they're doomed to fail if they go down that route.
But it's more so that I also don't think the fucking Classic community at this point know what they want. Like, is my argument. Like, if you look at TBC...
Well, they do, but they're so fragmented in what they want. Right?
Yes.
Honestly, I don't think, but even between you and I think even you and I would probably disagree on a lot of things that Classic Plus should
Sure.
be.
But can I just give like a example here that we can argue over with TBC, right? Think about, I get it's like TBC third time around. Okay, TBC third time around. I get it. And it's like, okay, now the meta is spam dungeons until level 70 to get the rep and grind, and then don't actually play the game at all, and just like most efficient beeline thing. And my argument for Classic Plus is they should actually design a game that doesn't allow you to do this shit, to like ruin the experience for yourself. But the thing is that I would say the Classic community would want that. That's what they want. They want this shit.
But is the player base doing that because it's a solved game?
Yes, but think about if Classic Plus comes out and there's avenues for them to do this shit, it'll be solved within a month, and then it'll just be what it is now. You kind of get what I'm saying? And it'll be ruined. Like, they shouldn't make a game that allows you to do this shit in the first place. Like, and change it. That's what, like, Classic Plus has to be a fundamentally different experience. Otherwise, we just end up with the same shit that we already got. And it's, like, not different at all. Right?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I guess. But the thing is, it's just like, we're not going to know until we know, which will be what, in November.
Yeah.
The only thing I will say is I'm happy they're at least trying. I'd rather them try and fail than just not try at all.
Yeah, I'll still play it.
Us always just wondering. Not everyone's going to be happy. I'm happy that they'll even just try it. If they fail miserably, they fail miserably. But if they, get it half decent, then cool. I think that if it is really good, I think that is the only thing that would tear me away from retail. Because I can't play both. That's one thing I've realized over this last maybe few months. Like, I'm done playing multiple versions of this game. Because in my head, because I played Anniversary, in my head I was like, I'm just going to go back to Classic Era and keep playing Classic Era. And I was like, I've done I think one raid, and I was like, nah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah,
I'm not doing this shit anymore.
I'm in the same boat, even as the Classic Andy. Like, we went through it fucking after Onlyfangs. And then when I was like playing Anniversary and trying to level up, it's like within the last 3 years, I've leveled to 60 and done Molten Core BWL like fucking 5 times. I'm sick of Classic. I'm like done with that Classic now. That's why it's like I desperately want Classic Plus. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done with that loop. We're gonna hit TBC's gonna last like 8 months. By the end of this year, it's gonna be close to being finished. Then it's like we go to Wrath, and then what do? We have another year, and then we fucking go to Classic again. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm saying. It's like if we're fucking going to Anniversary Plus Season of Anniversary 2.0 rerun in the end of 2027, it's like, bro, I'm not playing fucking Classic again for the 10th time. Like, I'm just not.
Yeah,
and I get it. Like,
I'm the same. I think I'm done with the versions that I've played before. Like, TBC, I nearly got sucked in the last minute, but Calmer Minds prevailed. But then, Wrath, no interest. I doubt they'll ever do Kata, Mop, all that stuff again. But I think I'm just gonna sit with my retail until they do Classic Plus, and if they don't do Classic Plus, I don't know.
Are you excited for Midnight or?
Not really, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not being a doomer on retail. It's just I'm getting a bit, for the first time in a very, very, very long time, I'm just getting a bit bored.
I'm rubbing off on him, guys. I'm rubbing off on him.
I'm not, I still hope the game does well. I think I hope it does awesome. But
yeah.
I'm just like, I don't
know.
Playing Rust probably helped a little bit.
Oh, to like break a bit of the cycle, and then you come back to it a bit more fresh.
I generally do that every couple of years. I'll have like a Rust cycle.
True.
But
it was good. I was going to try and segue it, but I just kept talking and ruined my own segue. Speaking of EBC pre-patch and the three-way race, there was a bit of drama going on.
Yeah, we should probably get into
Go on, speak up, NT-wise. Go on.
I think we should just set the scene.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And actually, this isn't in setting the scene. This is the latest little war that's been going on. Because I feel like we did have some sort of peacetime.
We did, but we haven't been, well, to be fair.
We haven't been, firing.
To be fair, in the last canonical episode of the podcast, this person we're about to talk to did win biggest regard of the year, and now we're back.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, you're right. No, my bad.
So, saying there was peacetime, it's like, yeah, because we haven't done a podcast in like 8 weeks.
Yeah, true. My bad.
Yeah, so fair. But it felt like peacetime because we haven't been involved, though. We were busy playing Rust. We weren't really
you say we haven't been involved, but we're still, our names get dragged through the mud.
Yes, we haven't actually talked about him, been in his community, or said anything. Well, actually, we did. There was one thing, which here's the segue. Thanks for lining that up, NT-wise. If you guys want to see this might have been our little interlude reminding him that we exist, okay? If anyone, let's go to this one. You can suss it on my screen, NT-wise, in the Discord if you want.
Okay, yeah.
Oop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, this goes from WoW, but I feel like we should watch the whole thing, right?
Yeah, let's watch the whole thing, and then we can,
boom.
We'll discuss.
Pardon me, fuck, I apologize.
I've done GAR about 40, 50 fucking times. It's not like I've never done GAR before. You're treating it like I've never done GAR and you're being fucking, insulting about it, right? Yeah, it sounds good. Everything you're saying sounds good if you're playing fucking perfect and meta and all that kind of shit, right? Guys, it's just how it's done. Just do it, right? But we need to be prepared to be able to handle these ads. And that's how we clear.
I was going to say, should I skip ahead? But
been clear in one night for new people too. Fool. Get out. Ban him too. It's if you can.
Sorry. You gotta hear it.
Ban him too. It's if been clear in one. Molten Core at this point should be 100% clear in one night for new people too. Fool. Get out. Ban him too. It's if you can. You don't get to dictate how people play and what they play. You do not get to dictate other people's gameplay and what it should be done. You're an elitist fascist fuck. We will do Molten Core any goddamn way we want to do Molten Core. World of Warcraft players need to leave other World of Warcraft players alone. You're missing the fucking point. Dude, shut up. Shut the fuck up and do what I say. You're in my raid. You want Crazy Jerry? Well, you got him. What? Shut up and do your job, mage. DPS when I tell you to DPS.
Okay, so
yeah, that's good.
This is what's kind of started the latest drama.
Yeah.
So this was sent to me, okay, and I will say the edit that was sent to me, okay, because I was watching live.
Mm-hmm.
I can't clip.
Yeah, because we're banned.
Someone sent me an edit, and I will say the person who sent me the edit was not very. They clipped things out of context for this guy.
Correct.
They were like, it was right. So I did the guy a favor by not. I made it.
You re-edited it and
because the person who sent me it joined like 3 clips together that weren't even. They were
like 10 minutes apart each. Like because let's go back to this, right? Like let me just go back to this. You would think that this crash out is only a minute in this spot. But no. If you've ever watched Batgasm, they were standing here screeching about this for like 30 minutes. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, they were here for a long time.
You'd be like, oh, they wiped. He's going to have a cry to chat for 2 minutes while they res and they'll go again. No. This was like 30 minutes. But you're correct. Yeah,
so I clipped this for one. And the thing is, like, I don't think it's... Look, I'm not his biggest fan. I don't think that's...
I am. I love him.
Yeah, well, I'm not his biggest fan.
He hates you, but, you know, I'm a good guy.
I genuinely...
Demonetized.
I generally don't like, you know, psychopathic, compulsive liars, but for this, and I say that, but when I tweeted it, it wasn't because... It's hard to explain, but I would have just tweeted any crash out.
Yeah.
And he's crashed out so many fucking times. Right. I actually, remember how it all started is because I tweeted about him before I even knew who he was, about the do not come stuff.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So I've clicked this guy before I even knew who he was. And then he just lost his mind over this clip.
Correct.
So this clip, first of all, he had an issue with us with the writing of what my tweet was. And I will say this, and everyone can call me a liar if they really want, but I genuinely try and be fair with what I type.
Should I show do you want me to show it?
You can show it. But the thing he had a really big issue with is like the fact that I said that they're currently progging MC. He had a really big issue with this, even though he says that that's what they're doing. They're progging MC.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So just for context, that's the Twitter post. Despite Molten Core being the easiest raid, like, let's be real, N2Y, like, there's a bit of tongue-in-cheek in the way you wrote it. But it's the
easiest raid, though.
Correct. It's like, yeah, correct.
And then I said, it's easy to forget that there are... Because you and I, like, in I don't think either of us would struggle going through Molten Core today, right? So my idea was, Molten Core, it is the easiest raid. Factually correct. Okay? Some say ZG is easier somehow, but whatever.
Yeah, but that's because you have MC and BWL gear, right?
But, and the thing that I thought about it was, that's why I put in the caveat of, like, for various reasons. But he still lost his mind over it.
Yeah.
So that's what kicked it off.
Yes, but that was like...
He was not happy about that tweet.
That was like 2 or 3 weeks ago, right? That was
2 or
like
3 weeks ago. He said that I only ever tweet about... First of all, he keeps saying that I make money off Twitter. Like... As if that's like a negative. Like, doesn't he make money off Twitch? Like, what are we talking about? He tries to. He definitely tries to. And like, I honestly, like, of course I make money, but it's like fucking nothing. I did this before fucking monetization came into Twitter, by the way.
True.
And you know what?
You're doing it for the culture.
It pays for like my fucking coffees when I go into the city. You know what I mean? Like, it's fucking peanuts.
Yeah. It's not...
like, it's fucking nothing. But he acts like it just shows that he has no idea what the fuck he's talking about, because he thinks that like everyone's like that I'm making bank off this. And the thing was, it would be funnier if I was making bank off it. Yes,
if you made like fucking $5,000 off of Batgasm, like one tweet of Batgasm, it would be very good. That would make it extra funny. Like and then him crying would be even funnier. Because he's like, would just be jealous or whatever, right? So, because Batgasm can't see anyone else succeed either, right? So he hates that it's a clip of him that you're like getting likes and tweets to and stuff. Like that whole thing he like hates. Anyone other than him like gets a single view. He like goes full demonic goblin like viewbot mode, like, man, they're just trying to leech off of me. Like that just like takes over his brain immediately.
And that's what he says. He says that like that we use him to leech off him, which is, I don't really understand that, but you know, to each their own if he wants to believe that. Because I think I've done like 3 tweets of him all together.
Yes. So it was that one, the one where he says he's going to burn and kill everyone, and then the I don't know what maybe like was it some oh okay, but that was ages ago. That was like the do not come on was like years ago.
And he acts as if like I do this all the time. And
when it bubbles up and it's interesting, right? And then like it's funny. You don't know. Can you guys confirm that you stole from Batgasm? Yeah, no, we didn't.
What are we stealing?
Yeah, exactly. Stealing what? Speaking of stealing, I have another clip here that I stole of Batgasm. Because okay.
Well, what was the fallout after this? Because he got really upset with us. Or it was mainly just me for the clip.
Of you.
Oh, yeah, and then that's when he started leaking DMs.
Mm.
And then I replied to him live on stream, and he got really flustered.
Correct. You replied to him. I don't have that clip, actually.
Actually, yeah, no, let's talk about that, because that was psychotic. Another psychotic episode by Batgasm.
I might be able to find it, but I'm not sure.
This is the after we had tweeted, he crashed out for like the next 2 days about us. Leaked DMs, because, you know.
Yeah.
That's what he does. And accused us, you and I,
mainly you,
calling his friend a ice addict.
Yeah, which is the most twisted thing, because it's him that said it, and then we showed the clip. So like us saying that he said it turns into us saying it, right? Because I don't know, any of you guys that like yeah. I was just going to say, any of the regular viewers know. We just show the clips verbatim, right? And then we react and have a laugh about it. And the guy mentions this in like half of the clips we're showing. So it's not even like...
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's not even a good lie. And this is why...
because it's a clip of him saying it. Like
I know. That's why I don't understand why he thinks... Does he think... Like, do you know how like... What's that saying? Like, to be a really good liar, you have to have like a really good memory, because you have to obviously remember all the lies that you've told.
Yes. Which also, though, NT-wise, it proves that he watches like every episode of this shit. Because he knows everything that we know. And I don't know if I have the screenshot. He typed his name in YouTube the other day, and every single one of our YouTube videos had a red bar under it that he'd like watched it all. Even though he like denies that he's never watched any of it, and he doesn't watch it.
Oh, that was so
right.
Good.
So,
and like, you know what? It was the one that he had watched all of it was the one that you just did solo, by the way.
Yeah, with Spikers.
You came with like proper evidence, like analytical evidence of him. Like every time his views drop, he creates drama, or he talks about drama to boost up his views. And then you obviously had like you showed the proof of it with the viewers charts.
Yeah, I actually can. I have a thing about the meth addict thing. I have it.
Wait, you have the clip of him calling...
No, but I have...
Oh, okay, yep.
Let me go here. Little screenshot. So this is Darth Steves in our Discord memeing about Batgasm calling him a meth addict, right? Yeah. And then he's in our Discord having a laugh about it, right?
So not only did he just lie and make this up about Darth Steves at the time,
correct?
But how many? Like what? Yeah, like 4 months later, he's now saying that we're
the one that's saying it. Yeah.
This is how much he lies. He lies so much that he can't even keep track of them.
Of the lies,
right?
Correct.
Yeah. So when he was crashing out about the tweet, and then. Because he kept showing the DMs.
Yeah.
And the very funny thing was have you noticed with his DMs, and he does this all the time, he'll try and break down. If you send him a DM, he'll try and break it down by sentence.
Correct.
To try and remove context, to try and make it as literal as possible, to kind of manipulate the argument. It's like really like textbook fucking psychopathic 12-year-old shit, right? Because it's just like super low IQ arguments.
Correct.
And So he was trying to break down one of my DMs to him, right? And then I thought, well, he's got my DMs live. I'll just reply to him.
Yeah.
So it pops up on his screen, and then he has to read it.
Yeah.
Right. And I think in the thing I just said, you're a compulsive liar. All you do is push your insecurities on others, project your insecurities on others, and then. So I just said you're a compulsive liar, and you project your own insecurities. The following sentence was like, you're the one that actually talked about Dark Thieves, saying Dark Thieves is an ice addict. We never mentioned it at all. And then I would go on to explain a few other things. He will refuse to read past that first sentence.
Right.
So much so that he will say, so he says that I'm a compulsive liar. But what have I lied about? Even though an example of him lying is literally the next sentence, but he won't read it.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
And he thinks like he's like this. He thinks like he's this like debate champion. That he's just like owning all us nerds because he's such a good debater.
I know everyone thinks that he would like. They make the joke that he would like destroy us in a debate. The difference is like Batgasm just getting louder and louder and screaming. Like I can also just keep talking over him and then nothing happens and he'll go red in the face. And then he'll scream and cry and then probably hang up. That doesn't mean you win a debate.
Well, right? He generally just kicks people off. He doesn't even let
like he does that. He just gets like that insane. He was literally squealing like a pig the other night. It was fucking insane. Like,
and the thing is, like
that's right. Wait, this guy in the chat. That clip that we watched. He then blamed like one of his only loyal raiders for undermining him or some shit in the raid and like berated him in front of the stream for fucking 30 minutes, talked over him. And yeah, just like every time the guy he's talking to would bring up a valid argument, Batgasm would then shift it to a new argument so that like the goalposts change. So he like doesn't, that's not winning an argument, right? Like, that's not winning an argument. Also, you guys are like, me and fucking NT Wise did a podcast for like an entire year with Dark Gale, who dodges, ducks, and weaves like every fucking argument ever to try to win, right? You think Batgasm is going to be able to like out-talk NT Wise in a conversation about shit when we have evidence and clips and fucking
he would never
everything?
Talk to me one-on-one. There's no way he would.
Yeah. So that's why we're blocked and banned and pushed off.
I would just call out every single... Because the thing is, he lies so much, it's so easy to disprove all his lies.
Correct.
Like...
Correct.
Even though he deletes bots and stuff.
Yes.
Like, he lies that much that people still have evidence of his lies.
Yes. Correct.
Like, and the thing is, he'll never argue anyone that... Because he's got the platform, right? And yeah, I don't have a Twitch platform anymore, but I've got my own platform, like over on Twitter.
Yeah.
All right, and he sees that as kind of on par with what he's trying to do. So therefore, he won't because I'm not an easy target. That's why there's a reason why he just gets randos in his Twitch chat.
Yeah.
And spurgs out at them.
Yeah.
Because like at the end of the day, he can just mute them, kick them, block them, and he never has to hear from them again unless they make a second account.
Yeah.
Right?
The only people that are allowed to talk
with any type of following, he couldn't even do it. He wouldn't do it with you. There's no way.
Bro, and like
he would never do a one-on-one with anyone.
I play TBC, I got 10 viewers at the moment. Well, to be fair, I've been streaming at all consistently for like months. But right, like he's afraid of anyone that can actually fucking hold a conversation or hold their own in a conversation, but also because he's afraid of me because like I've done I know all the shit. He can't just lie to my face. Like I have the evidence, right? Like that's the other thing that why he hates us, because it's like if he was ever to fucking actually get on here and lie, we've done this shit now and had this back and forth with him so much and we have the clips. So you can't just be like, I never said that to our face, because we could just literally bring up the clip of him saying it. Like we wouldn't bring it up if he didn't say it. right? When there's enough shit out there of him saying fucked up stuff that we don't need to make anything up. Like,
if he even, because there was times where he would say things like, Entice is a, I don't know, he'd call me a bunch of names, right?
yeah.
But then he would say, like, you're super cool. Right?
Yes,
Remember
because
that? We went through that period. And that's totally fine, right? I'm
Yeah.
okay with that. He doesn't have to like me. If he
no,
said,
but
he's fucking Twitter's cancer, blah, 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 cool, whatever, don't care. It's the fact that he says he lies about me, which is just annoying.
yeah,
Like,
he was
and the lies that aren't even like the blatant lies of us saying, like, we're calling Dark Steve's a ice addict, which is not true.
no.
Um,
We even
this is
when
his-
we eventually and think about it, man, we like didn't even talk about Dark Steve for like a month and a half or 2 months because we wanted to do the right thing for Steve. Until then, Batgasm tried to like blame somehow Steve's whole mental break on us, and then we finally talked about it, and we still did like let's be real, we still censored shit and edited shit. So, like, you didn't see all of Darth Steve's whole fucking thing, right? We, like, edited it so it's, like, more favorable for Steve, right? So we didn't even do, like, a fucking hit job on Steve. And if anyone who's been in the community for a long enough time actually knows Steve is a legend, he's just like a fucking Labrador.
he's a really nice guy.
Exactly. He's just, like, a bit hyper, like, energetic and fucking just happy-go-lucky dude. That's what
You know what it
is.
is he Batgasm can't control him, and he doesn't like people he can't control.
Correct. And
That's all
so
it is.
Steve, like, went, like, it's insane that the biggest betrayal Steve ever did was Batgasm timed him out or banned him when he was, like, having a little, like, chat spam in Batgasm's chat, and then the guys convinced him to go live, and, like, 30 people from Batgasm's stream went to Steve's stream. That was,
and instead of just
boom,
laughing it off,
friendship over. Like,
I know, you're
Steve's
20+ years,
a
friendship
meth
over.
addict, like, worst
called him
guy
a meth
ever.
addict, called him a piece
Calling
of
his
shit.
wife to, like, turn his computer off. Like, that's what he was doing. And then saying all this crazy shit about him. Insanity. And we're somehow the bad guys calling Steve a meth head when it was like him, bro. After all the shit that he did to Steve.
He's the one that brought that the fact. He's the one that brought it into the conversation. Like, Steve's a meth addict weren't even in the conversation until he brought it up.
Yeah. I feel like we're getting stuck in the past a little bit because there's still, believe it or not, there's still more shit to show, right? And speaking about psychotic, all right?
Oh, yeah.
Boom. Okay? So, all you guys know, fucking Crusade and esfand's guild is like the fucking devil if you're Batgasm. Okay? Holy shit, this was good.
Messages.
Let's have a look at this.
You know, I've sent
So, where's... Oh,
fan Discord message.
oh, there he is. So, here's esfand. Get ready. He's going to click on it. We're going to have a good look at what the fuck he been saying to esfand, bro. Boom. Here we go. All right. You guys ready for this shit? So, by the way, like, let's just have a look. This is in esfand's DMs, bro. This is like the same shit that he did to us. Like, I don't know. I have to skim through it. Oh, yeah. Down here. Do I contact the FBI? Like, this is the same shit that he... Oh, can you see my mouse? Yeah. Look, down here. Do I contact the FBI online? Like, he's like threatening esfand with the FBI shit, right? And look, I'm
not here to get political or whatever. I feel like America have got their own issues right now that they're trying to sort out. Okay?
Yeah, sure.
I don't think they're worried about some fucking nerd on World of Warcraft, to be honest. I think they've got the other things, they've got other issues they need to sort out.
Yeah. I think there's like the FBI is like releasing some files or something at the moment that's like a big deal. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna like talk to Batgasm. Anyway, the only other part of this that is insane, right? This is like February, like I don't know. Can you guys see this date? Let me zoom it back in real quick. This is like February 3rd of this year. Just wait a sec. So I'm fucking around, but just because I want to make sure you guys can see this shit.
I'm just trying to clear the situation. I'm not looking for views or anything.
I think, yeah. Oh yeah, here, look. And then he scrolls up.
everything I've said to you guys here. And
So he messaged him in July of last year.
then
as
I
well?
forgot that I sent them stuff in July. Right?
More
I've sent them
shit? He
screenshots.
sent him, like, all
this is
this
before
shit.
I knew I think they
I
were
forgot. Oh my god.
6/7, guys. He sent this 6/7, 2025. Okay.
Seen me. Right? I've sent them screenshots before.
Look at this
These
shit.
were in,
There's someone that we know there. Look at that! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! And you
Take
think
the hint.
esfand's gonna fucking reply or even acknowledge this shit? What the fuck? This is schizo. This is nuts. That is insanity.
It is schizo. And esfand agrees.
Yeah, well,
you know,
I don't know if I have
June
the
is-
esfand clip.
Right? Quest, I haven't.
I should have had it, but like,
I mean,
holy
there's
fuck.
not much to it. Esfand
Yeah,
literally
just
calls
esfand goes. He's like,
schizo.
"Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about that guy's schizo," and then that's it.
And then now he's been crashing out about that clip for like the last 5 days. Some would argue schizo behavior, but
Okay, well then we got one more. We got another good clip, and while I get this clip, remember he got banned the other day as well again, because if I don't know this, I can't remember if this happened before, but he got like banned for his name because it's Batgasm. It's fucking.
now I will say, I'm as much as I, don't really want to. I will say that this shows how like incompetent Twitch are, right? Because from what I understand, is Craigasm still a thing?
I don't know.
Like, is that still a Craigasm? Is that? Yeah, it is. Look.
Oh
So
yeah.
how can they? So I'm assuming they reported him for gasm, right?
Yeah, correct. Because
And then he gets banned for that.
yeah,
But to be honest, he's broken the fucking TOS so many fucking times that
yeah,
it's funny
yeah.
how like streaming while driving, threatening death on people, threatening to dox people doesn't get you banned, but just having the name gasm, like having the word gasm in your name, that's what they pull the pin on.
Yeah. But what's insane, and this is what's so funny, is that he gets reported for his name and has to do a name change. And then his new name is Batgasm Returns. So it's the same name that he got like banned and reported for. And somehow he didn't think that like there was a chance that he gets got again with that same name. So now, if any of you guys, yeah, that's right, Cliff. We're talking about Batty G. That's right. Also, I want to show this clip. Let's show it now. We got a minute before the ads play. I'll snooze the ads. The ads are incoming. I'm sorry, guys. The ads play every hour on the hour. It's just the best way to do it. That way everyone gets free viewing for a whole hour. Look, let's watch the clip. I snooze the ads. Okay? I'm pretty sure this is the correct clip.
My server, right? Please send and have them. I send them a whisper and have a stern talking to. Yeah, I'm good. I don't need that.
Is this?
Yoshi declined. I'm not doing good at all.
Oh yeah.
I am
Here
not
we
in
go.
a good place in this slide, dude. There's nothing that upsets me more than that. Nothing upsets me more than that. Nothing. Oh, mama. Dude. Burn them all.
bro.
Burn them all. Sillyanne,
Burn 'em all.
you are a piece of shit. You're a doxing piece of shit. Esfand, your guild is a doxing piece of shit. If you didn't know. Cliff, wow, JP. You guys are doxing pieces of shit.
Oh, that's you guys. Oh, that's
You're gonna
you
get what you
guys.
fucking deserve, man.
Oh my god.
One day, you will get what you fucking deserve.
And remember,
What does he mean by that?
yeah. What does he
You mean
mean
you'll
by that?
What does he mean by that?
That's right.
People might take that as a threat, sir.
Yeah. Didn't I'm just thinking back.
Is with like, sorry.
Ooh, I'm thinking back. Ooh, little time machine moment here. Wasn't there something that he said similar to this a little while ago that managed to get him a permanent suspension ban that he had to get overturned? Wasn't it like almost the exact same wording? Or am I just stuck in a time loop and I'm going insane?
No, I think you're right. I think I even tweeted about it.
Oh,
No,
that
right.
that happened.
To burn people to the ground again.
Yeah, crazy that happened. That someone said this. I don't know.
My favorite
Psychotic.
part is with because you can tell that like he's still like with the whole esfand thing. Notice how he always he'll say something, but he'll pull his punches on esfand.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
notice how he doesn't say that like esfand's a piece of shit. He stops at sillyanne, right? Doesn't go to esfand.
Yeah.
And then he'll say, esfand, your guilds are doxing pieces of shit.
Yeah.
If you didn't know. It's like he's leaving like these little doors open because he doesn't want to completely trash him because he doesn't want to burn that bridge.
Yeah, because he thinks he's going to get into fucking Onlyfangs or something, right? Like it's, I don't know. It's, there's like no way in hell after that. After what we just showed of the fucking like, with like fucking 3 giant walls of text in esfand's DMs.
I would say,
oh my God.
I mean, Onlyfangs 3 is happening, right? Everyone knows it.
Oh, true. I forgot. I was going to do a huge OnlyFangs leak, guys. I forgot to say it in the intro. There's a huge OnlyFangs leak that I'm going to do. Okay. But you got to wait to the end. But go on. Yeah. Talking about OnlyFangs 3. Talking about OnlyFangs 3.
If he thinks he's getting into OnlyFangs, like he's got another thing coming because, and I'm just saying this is because his trolls are just gonna like share this clip, and actually you probably don't even have to. esfand's probably aware.
Yeah, because I should have prepared better, guys. I know there's like the little 2-second clip of someone typing in esfand's chat being like, have you heard about this guy? He's calling you a doxer. And then esfand masterfully just goes, yeah, that guy's schizo. Doesn't say his name, doesn't say any of that, and then just like moves on and just like says some people are like nutcases.
This is fucking esfand who never like leans into any type of drama whatsoever, tries to do his own thing in his own little lane. Right, for him to like come out and call you a schizo, like for most people, it would be like a moment of self-reflection.
Oh,
but not our friend Batgasm. No, it's esfand just made the troll folder. Correct.
So I don't know. That's like most of it, I guess. In regards to Batgasm, he's just still making fucking personal threats, like threatening to. Allegedly kill people, I guess, right? Saying he's going to burn them to the ground, right? Which he's made these threats before. He got banned again, and now we're talking about Batty G, so he's no longer Batgasm, right?
Oh, he's Batty G.
Batty G, boys.
Maybe he's trying to take back the YouTube algorithm.
True. Well,
because
this title, this podcast
was one of the funniest clips I've seen is when he searched himself on YouTube and your content and now this podcast.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite clips.
And watched too as well. Oh God, fuck. Man, I don't even know what to say. Like if you cover like what has happened, it's like screaming, calling people fascists, which is kind of a classic Batgasm thing at this point.
They're like misuse of the word. It's hilarious when he says it now because it makes if you actually know what it means, it makes no sense to what he's trying to say.
Correct. And then banned again for his name, right? Then threatening fucking esfand and Sillyanne and shit. I don't know. Insanity.
To be honest, he should be thankful that he should be thanking his lucky stars he's not banned.
esfand could just probably report him to someone.
Not even esfand. Like the guy,
bro, he was driving with his phone the other night. Like it's insanity.
I mean, it is TOS, but is that not a big thing in the States? Over here, it's like fuck. You'd lose. No,
I asked some of the American boys, and they were like,
"It's not?
Yeah, no, it's still illegal." like
Oh, okay.
still illegal.
I think it's probably
So-
more severe here, though.
Yeah,
Don't
I
fuck
feel
around with
like
that
it.
shit.
I feel like it. But I think in some states in America, they're not allowed to have like speed cameras and shit. So then they wouldn't have cameras that like see you on your phone either. So you probably just get away with it in America more.
Well, he
like you'd
doesn't
have
even
to get caught by a
stand,
cop.
right? So he just holds the phone while he holds the
Yeah,
driving.
he was
the steering wheel.
driving. That's what Alada's saying in the fucking chat. He was driving with a fucking lighter like this and a phone in the other hand. Like not even fucking driving the car, bro. And then there's also the other clip which we've showed before of him like going like, oh, the sun, as he goes past the fucking playground, goes past the driver's side. Out, you see a playground out the window as he's like, oh, the sun, oh, taking both hands off the wheel. It's insanity, man.
I
Like-
got hit with ads, by the way.
Yeah. I know.
Oh,
Sub, smiley face. There you go. Yeah. I know. Well, I have to run ads at some point, guys. If you can hear me,
the man's got to make a living.
yeah, that's right. Gonna make 30 cents off this ad fucking revenue. Yeah. If you can hear me,
Like that's on his like.
press
we don't
2 in
have
the
to-
chat. Go on.
If they can.
Yeah, if they can
So,
hear me.
just-
Yeah.
Okay. Just going on his like some of his past like bands and stuff, because for me it started when he was like, and it's so crazy to me that you didn't know this, but he remember when he was doing like drinks for donos.
Oh yeah, he got banned for that. Yeah.
That was like the 2016 meta, maybe 2017.
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah.
But like they outlawed that shit like fucking like 5-6 years ago.
Yes, but I was also saying to
Right?
some of these boys, that's a grey area because you're actually still.
It's not.
No. It is. You're still allowed to do challenge content with alcohol involved. You just can't do direct. Yeah, I know. This is why it's a
you
grey
sure
area.
about-
Yeah, 100%. I looked it up because. So you can't do like one sub, one drink. If you are encouraging irresponsible drinking behavior for money or subs, that's what the
Okay,
rule says.
alright.
But like,
Okay,
if you like spin a
anyway.
wheel and on the wheel, it's like do a shot, then like that's in this grey area. That's like not a direct bannable offense. You can't just be
Okay,
like,
so-
what? Yeah.
He was banned for that reason though, right?
Yeah, so he had in his
suspended.
title drinks for subs, which is like
Okay.
exactly what the rule says you're not allowed to do, right?
Okay,
Yeah.
so he did do that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And if that was me, and I was like, because he's like, and how do I say this? Good luck to him, I guess. But like, he's all in on streaming.
Correct.
Like, he's all his eggs are in one basket. All his chips are in, literally, like all in on streaming.
Yeah.
If that was me and I was in that position, why would you not like fucking study the fucking TOS? Particularly if you got banned for something as like your title of your stream.
Yeah.
Like,
I
like
don't
then start like driving around, talking to chat, holding the phone while you're still driving. Like, how do you not know that that's against the TOS?
Well,
Threatening other streamers.
yeah, violence, threatening violence and shit, and partnered streamers and shit. Look, I don't want to give like too much of a real opinion, okay? But it's like a lot of the trolls still give him money. So like he's stuck in this hellhole loop of like begging for money so he can keep streaming. And then he has like his TTS on where they say shit and he takes their money still, right? So it's like a bit of like a
Apparently, like-
doomed cycle. Like,
So he gets troll dono. Apparently, because he'll always say that he's he
What, the
charges back.
refund?
Apparently that's another lie of his.
can we
he doesn't actually
like
charge back.
Hexy? Does he refund your donos? There's no way, right? Surely not. Like, I'm calling you out directly because you're the only one that I actually know that don't. He's never
never,
refunded my dono ever.
So he's it's a
Yeah,
liar.
so he's
he
just
lies.
taking your money. And this is what I'm saying. It's like, bro, I'm not like, do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money. But you're like giving him money. And so he's like trapped in this cycle of like, he needs to be the
What kind of-
victim.
Like, let's be honest.
You know
what
what I
kind of
mean?
cycle is it?
of crying
This
about
guy's having
getting
the most fun in the
trolled.
world.
Yeah, I know, but he
Exactly.
cries
Like,
about
what
being
kind of,
trolled
like-
for the sympathy donor. Because people are giving him like $200 or $300 a month, like in sympathy donations, and then he scams them, and then like doesn't do any of the challenges or any of the shit that he says he's gonna do, and then just spends all the money
But
on fucking food and shit.
He's like, because
Like-
he's such a piece of shit. He'll just say things like, "I never gave it a time frame of the stream rewards."
Sure,
That's what he would say. That's
but
what he would
there's
say.
like the
He-
shit with
he's-
the. This is like last year old news. It was like the shit with the shoes. Some guy gave him like $50 to buy shoes, and then the guy watched him take the money and then just go buy canes with it. And then like 2 or 3 days went by, and the cunt's like, "Where the fuck are the shoes?"
That's what I mean. Like,
It's like,
there
what?
is a universe where I respect his grind. That
Shoe
he's like
gate.
trying to make the stream dream happen. Like, I was there for a couple of years where I really wanted it to make happen, so I can empathize with it. But the thing is, though, when you are, saying that you're struggling for money to the point where you can't even afford towels and you have to use your t-shirt to dry yourself after a fucking shower,
Yeah.
right? And then you're going and buying $12 lolly water coffees. It's like I don't have any sympathy. Like you're not even helping yourself.
I'm
So
sorry.
what?
I'm sorry,
What?
Wise. T-Pole, the shoe guy donated more money to him like just a couple weeks
What is
ago, apparently.
wrong with these people?
Like, holy fuck. I don't understand how you get burnt by this guy. You hate watch him, and then you win. Like, I don't know. Oh my god.
Because we
Look.
could call him, because he'll call us names. He's called us pieces of shit. Like whatever. He can call us names all day he wants. It's whatever. But the thing is, at the end of the day, he's actually just not a nice. Like he's just not a nice person. The way he talks to people, the way he treats people, he's just not a nice person at all.
I'm sorry, that just like full stun locked me. Holy fuck. Look, this is what I'm saying, man. Do whatever the fuck you want to do with your money, but holy shit. You can't complain.
It's not like they're giving him enough money so he's like, fucking living a lavish
No, I know,
lifestyle.
exactly. It's just
Like-
enough to keep him streaming.
It's peanuts to me. Like, I'm assuming if you're donating him $5 every day or whatever, I'm assuming
Yeah.
it's like fucking peanuts to you. You know what I mean?
Holy fuck.
It's like just throwing a couple of dollars to a bum like on the
Yeah.
like a homeless person on the streets.
And also, I don't know if you saw me, because like me and Spikers were chatting about some of this. I feel like there's like a thing though, like because Batgasm has like fucking 100 viewers or whatever. It's like,
And
Like
he big mans us about those viewers.
yeah, I know. I'm well aware. But it's like, I feel like for some of these guys, it's like money, $5, $1 to get a TTS through that says something that like stun locks Batgasm for the next 20 minutes in front of
It's
like
like,
100
bro.
people. Like, but you know what I mean? It's like that might be $1 well spent to someone else. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you say 20 minutes, but he was bringing up like 2-year-old DMs today. Like the guy gets stun locked on things
I
30
know.
years old.
I know. He
The
was
thing is,
talking about
he gets
sod
stun locked
shit.
because
Yeah.
there was people that played sod, right? And they've just quit and they've gone and done something else. Or they're playing another game because they just don't have interest in other WoW games, right?
Mm.
There's people that have probably like that he's still stun locked on and they don't even fucking play the game anymore, bro. They don't even watch him. They don't even know he exists. But
Yeah.
he's still like obsessive over these people.
Mm. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Look, again, I'm not trying to
I
flame
don't know
anyone
where-
how you spend your money. It's just like, there's got to be a bit of there's an irony to me that's like some of you are hating on him so much and then like you still hand over money. It is funny. Like that is, and you got to
Maybe
see
more
the
than
humor in that. I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't do what
Because
you
they-
want with your money, but
No,
it's just funny.
These people probably watch him for entertainment, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And they're giving him just enough to survive the show to keep going.
Correct.
You know what I
Correct.
mean? He's barely like getting approved for a next season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
It
know,
was
it would
like,
be
you know,
funny to watch him get squeezed, though. Like, they squeezed him a little bit, like, when this whole drama started. Sod died. He tried to play Kata. He had, like, 30 views trying to level a Worgen or some shit. and he was like so sad about it. You know what I mean? So he's like, this is what I mean by he's like had to farm the drama to like continue the money coming in because it's sympathy money and troll money. So he keeps the cycle going and it keeps him just afloat enough, you know? So
he has like top donos, right? Like there's people out there that will give him like, $750 or whatever. Like, and I'm not talking about like the troll donos where they give him $5 here, $5 there. I'm talking about like the big donos ones that really keep him going, right? Because he's threatened that he's quitting streaming unless he gets X amount of money until he gets that money.
Yeah.
Right? I forget what the point I was trying to make.
It's okay.
Oh yeah.
I'll just say if I put a bar up saying I need 5 subs or I quit streaming forever, I think like I could be live for 10 hours and get 0 subs NT wise, right? That's why it's funny to me that like Batgasm still gets suckers handing him over money, right? Because like Hexy is donating to do a TTS. He's not like contributing like $500 to him like some of these other people are. Like there's some people that are genuinely lost in the
TV show to continue. It's like when I watched I don't know if you ever watched Walking Dead. I fucking loved that show.
Yeah.
Right? But by the time I like season 10, 11, 12, it was fucking dog shit. But I didn't want it to end. I still wanted to keep watching it. I still wanted to watch a train wreck, right? That's how these people think about when they want to watch Batgasm. There's people out there who watch like trash reality TV, right? People watch trash reality TV. Okay, I used to watch 90 Day Fiance. I used to love that shit, right? It was so good back in the day. Anyway, people love that shit. This is their reality TV show, right? And I'm not talking about the people who like troll him, like really. Oh, there we go. So good. It's such a great show. It's such a good show.
This shot to fucking season 1. That's a whole other conversation. But season 1 of Walking Dead with what's his name? Fred, Frank, whatever, the director. The first 2 seasons.
I don't know his names or anything. Okay. I'm not a fucking nerd.
He was like classic horror.
I play
movie
WoW,
director.
I'm not that much of a nerd. What was I going to say? Yeah, they just want to keep this is their reality TV show. And I'm not talking because he's going to try and spin this. I'm not talking about the people that like try and dox him or anything like that. I'm talking about the people who just want to watch the train wreck of him just like crashing out over the simplest things like the meaning of MMO. Like that shit.
Correct. Fred Durst. I don't think it was Fred Durst. Anyway, yeah, but he's still taking the quote unquote like doxes money and shit, right? So it's like, I don't know.
Well, that's the thing, and this is something that I tried to explain to him from the very get-go, that labeling everyone that you don't like as a like doxer or a criminal isn't going to end well for you.
Yeah,
and he's like diluted. He's like watered it down so much so that now it's gotten to the point where people have lost their empathy. People don't care because you say that everyone's a doxer. It's like, okay, like he remember he blamed me for the DDoSing.
Correct.
Like that's insane.
There was no DDoSing even happening. He just wasn't paying his internet
he has
bills
no
or
idea.
something.
He's actually he's very like technically like illiterate. I've noticed. He doesn't know anything about computers.
Yeah. Fuck. Do we talk about Classic Plus or something? Like what else? Like
we're done with
I don't know. It's just like fucking man. You know what I mean? It's just like how much of this shit can we? Because there's still a lot of other shit I want to talk about. We've been talking about him for like an hour, which is like we've given him a fair shake of the fucking Batgasm sauce. You know what I mean? We got a bit out of him tonight.
Do we? Okay. All right. Todd said it's done. It's done, guys. You can leave.
Oh, fine. Go on. Did you have something else to say?
We don't have to.
Did you have?
No. I just
felt like there's that we've covered all the
where this goes with him.
Actually,
we can keep going and flinging shit at each other.
Guys, come back. I got something else to say about Batgasm.
He's because we can fling shit at each other and keep going back and forth, whatever. He's going to he'll have more viewers because majority of them are trolls, which he will never comprehend. He'll never come to terms with that. Yeah. But he's going to lose every single time because he's a compulsive liar.
Yep.
And it's very easy to to show how much of a liar he is.
Yeah. And this is genuine, just general advice for Batgasm and also for the fucking trolls, right? The same people that want the show to continue. He showed how many times he got banned the other week. I wish I could get that screenshot up quickly. Let me see if we've got it somewhere. But do you remember that? He showed like all the bans and the reasons why he got banned.
So he just like, yeah. And this is the thing. He lies so much that he forgets his own lies and then outs himself.
But not the thing with the bans, boys. And this is what I'm genuinely telling you. The cunt is like, he's not a big streamer. You can't, usually it's like 3 serious bans as like a small streamer and then you're fucking gone. Like, you know, he's already been banned with a permanent ban that had to get overturned already once. And then he's been, like, think about it, in the last, like, 8 months, he got banned twice for his name. He got banned for selling drinks. He got banned for threatening people. There's a couple other bans in there, right? Only one of them on that screenshot, like, got overturned. Like, if you guys spam report him and shit,
what
he's
he
like...
says is, it doesn't say it on the dashboard, but I got overbanned in the emails. But obviously won't show the emails because it would show that he's lying. But that's what his argument is.
Let's go.
I will say, you know what? I'm gonna glaze Dark Owl a little bit. How he has, and I know there's a lot of people that aren't a fan of Dark Owl. I'm not necessarily his biggest fan based on the things he said in the past, but I will say, when he was banned, Dark Owl, he changed his tune to some extent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's like somewhat learning.
Correct.
Whereas,
now he
well,
like
I'm just
that.
saying,
So,
he's not making the same mistake twice, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
Whereas Batgasm will never have a moment of self-reflection. He'll either just blame everyone else but himself.
Correct. So I have all the shit here, right? So look, it's kind of hard so that you guys can read it and see it. Look, there's 2 under here that are covered. He's got indefinite suspension, right? I don't know. Can you guys see my mouse on this or no?
Indefinite suspension.
Yeah. So it goes warning for something, the indefinite suspension that got overturned, right? But the indefinite suspension is like, I'll burn you all. It was that clip, right? Unmoderated behavior, warning. Not sure what that one is. Then it's soliciting money services for self-destructive behavior. That's the drinking one, right? Activated. Then we have selling Twitch services or features. So that was him selling unbans, right? He was trying to sell unbans.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yep. Violation active, or like the appeal got rejected, right? Then what do we got? Sexual username or display name. He got the appeal approved, but then he still had to change his name. Dangerous. Yeah. Dangerous or distracted driving. Rejected appeal, as it should be, right? Accidental prohibited content. I'm not sure what that one was.
He said that was wiped from his
Yeah, no, he said that got wiped and it's rejected.
Such a liar.
And then sexual username or display name pending, which clearly that one didn't turn out either. He's got a new name, right? So, and this is what I'm saying, guys. Like, look at this shit. Like, on my, like, this isn't me. I'm like, I'm not trying to pretend I'm like fucking the golden boy over here. But I've got like 1 ban or 1 warning or whatever the fuck. It was like you know what I mean?
I never got any
Batgasm. Yeah, you're a good boy. Yeah. Batgasm is like, and this is what I'm saying, guys. So you guys spam reporting him and shit. If you want your show to continue, Hunt's probably only got like 2 real bans left in him until it turns into a kick stream. And then it's like, it's Jova. No one's watching him on Kick.
I mean, they probably will, but it'll literally just be
the trolls. It'll only be the trolls on Kick. No one else will follow him over. It'll take him a while to move over there. But at that point, it's like, once you're a Kick, like, fucking maniac, it's like, it's Jova, right? That's all I'm trying to tell you guys, is that it's like, we're at this point now where it's like, he could be gone.
Do you want
in
the next
6
season
months
to be approved?
Well, I don't give a fuck if he gets banned and is like never on Twitch again, because he has done a bunch of this bad shit. Like, okay, let's be real. Saying that he's gonna kill Sillyanne and fucking esfand.
He should be permanently banned, honestly, based on the TOS. And I'm saying this as someone. Yes, I don't really like him, but I'm saying this as someone that's looking
Rules
at the
follower
TOS only.
That's never been banned. Little rules follower, NT wise.
And I've never had a warning.
Yep.
He 100% should be indefinitely banned. His account should be obliterated.
Bro,
Like, the fact that you threaten to hurt someone online is psychotic.
it's
insane.
I'm just gonna say that, like, the threats are vague. We sort of know at this point that he doesn't mean it, in air quotes. He's being dramatic and he's just trying to clip farm. That is my honest belief in that. And so it's like, he's being retarded and he shouldn't say this stuff. But, like, honestly, to me, the driving while distracted shit is, like, inexcusable. Like, that's just...
Yeah, because you could hurt
You're
someone.
just breaking the law on Twitch. Like, what are we talking about? Right? I don't know. Batgasm isn't fucking extra Emily running red lights on camera and she gets like a fucking 5-hour ban for it. You know what I mean? Like, bro is like fucking Midwestern maniac. He doesn't deserve this shit. He doesn't deserve the platform to do some of this shit. Like, right? I'm just saying, like, at this point, it's like, how many real TOS breaks has he got left?
It's honestly
is all I'm
one or
saying.
two. You're right. I think it's one or two.
Yeah, 1 or 2 left, and he's done so. Right? So.
But the thing is, he and to be honest, that will probably be the likely outcome, because he refuses to have any self accountability. He blames everyone else. Like, bro, he got pulled over by the police and blamed Crusade, literally
On camera. Wait, when?
Or is it stream?
Oh, yeah, but that's him just
police.
Yeah.
And blamed Crusade because he reckons there's a note on his account.
Yeah. So,
like, come on, man. That's how far down the rabbit hole you've gone.
Right.
And a World of Warcraft guild is now getting you pulled over by the police.
Yeah. Like, what are we talking about? None of this shit's real. Like, I don't know.
No, Tyson, he has an accountability channel. He always says that. Because he's late to the stream. If you're apologizing for the same thing over and over again, how sorry are you? If that behavior continues, you can't be that sorry.
Correct. For what? For being
you're not sorry enough to stop it.
Yeah.
But no, that's his. He goes, I'm accountable because I say I'm sorry when I'm late to the stream, or if I crash out on someone and they didn't deserve it. It's like, but you say that all the time. You apologize for that all the time. If you're doing it consistently, you're not that sorry.
No, he's not sorry.
Sorry means that you're gonna not do that again.
Yeah, this is narcissistic shit to, like, say that he's sorry, but, like, the behavior doesn't change, right? Like, yeah. If he gets banned between now and the next podcast, we'll definitely be talking about it. But
100%. Okay. If he gets banned, obviously you have to talk about it.
Yeah.
If he does anything insane, I'm never, just so he knows, just so he's aware, if you can click this and give it to him, I don't care.
Yeah.
No matter what,
he'll watch
if he does something retarded on stream, I will 100% tweet it. And it's not because it's Batgasm. I'm looking at my Twitch list now. If fucking Preach did something crazy on stream, I'd tweet about it. If esfand did something crazy, I'd tweet about it. If Amphi, anyone.
It's just not
I
me.
would tweet about it. Okay. Yeah, true. You have to stream though.
Okay. All right. Okay. That one's ready, locked, and loaded to fire back with. Oh, fuck.
But that's the thing. It's like if he, and it's not because it's Batgasm, it's just because he streams WoW.
True. Yes.
If you stream WoW and you do something retarded, or you do something that is somewhat going to be viral, yes, I'm going to tweet about it.
Yeah. And
like, bro, I tweeted about fucking Epstein playing World of Warcraft.
Yeah, exactly. Like
no one's safe, bro.
And this is also like a little inside joke as well with us. And I find it so funny to me too. There was a conversation over our break about like rebranding, so it's not just like the Todcast podcast or whatever the fuck, and that it was going to be called Official WoW Drama, which which is like why this shit is also so funny to me. It's like NT-Wise is right. It's like it's WoW related or WoW adjacent.
Yeah.
So then it like is what we're going to talk about. You know what I mean? So
particularly if you do it on stream.
On stream with World of Warcraft playing in the background.
Yeah. Bro, if you do something retarded and you're in the WoW section, sorry, not my problem. Go into just chatting or something and do something crazy.
Click. Clipped. NT-Wise, I'm going to tweet this for all the millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will say though, I'm actually based on this particular screenshot that I've received with the amount of money he's made in the last month, I am making more money on Twitter than him.
Ooh.
So, yeah. Sorry about that.
When he watches this, he's gonna rant about that now for the next 2 weeks.
It's not like he fucking rakes in the views though on Twitter. Like
on Twitch, you mean? Batgasm.
On Twitter, he doesn't rake in the views. That's what he says I tweet about him because it brings in views. It's like,
yeah.
He's generally the tweets for him are like 50K, which is very normal. Like that's just like normal. If anything's below 50K, I'm just like,
Can I ask, like, what were the German Onlyfangs tweets getting? Were they
They're not doing well at all. I get messages from Germans every day crying that I don't tweet about it enough.
Yeah, and you're like sorry, bro, I speak English, and the English speakers don't care. Yeah,
they got really upset with me the other day on one of them because one of the streamers did the thing in Tannerus where you can hand in the water pouches.
Yeah. I saw the guy die there and the other one spamming it. I saw both those. But
they were doing it and they were like, he was doing it to
power level or whatever.
Just level up really quickly.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And that shit was banned in OnlyFangs. And I think I made the comment like, this stuff, in a roundabout way, I said, this stuff was banned in OnlyFangs, but it doesn't look like it's being banned in sauerkraut or whatever.
Yeah.
And all like these giant fucking people
German
were crying about it. Yeah, it was the only tweet that did well was because they're all the Germans were sucking about it. They're like, you don't even know what's happening. He lost his character. That's why he's doing it. All the people farmed for him. It's like
NT-Wise. Spreche die Deutsch?
Yeah, I've got fucking no idea what they're talking about. But yeah, the Germans are really upset. Every day I get a tweet saying, why aren't you tweeting about sauerkraut? It's like, fuck, bro.
Guten Tag. Ich bin einer Todd Benford. I should have been in sauerkraut, guys. Ich bin ein Berliner. So I'm making jokes for PLK. He speaks German. He'll understand what I'm saying. PLK, were they any good or what? Thank you. I could have played with Grubby. PLK, actually, I'll have you know I have already played with Grubby. I didn't need to play in German OnlyFangs to play with Grubby. Thank you. Anyway. Guten Tag, we got PLK. Yeah. Anyway, that is funny because it's so funny that because PLK was actually sending me all the like hardcore WoW death clips, and at the moment it's all the Germans. Yeah, because he's been watching it, and PLK can speak German, so he's giving me slight updates, but. Bro, I did not care. I couldn't care at all. Honestly.
Is PLK Aussie or is he actually from Germany?
No, he's EU. He's not even. He's. Okay. I don't know. There's more places other than Germany that can speak German.
I'm just shitting on Germans, and I didn't want him to get upset with me.
No. Yeah.
The Germans are sooks.
Which is very funny because it's I don't know. To then just go out of your way to sook in the whole English speaking sphere. That is not paying attention to it anyway, because no one can fucking speak German. I'm not gonna lie, if there's a handful of them that are speaking in English or whatever, but yeah.
Not really.
And it's not Argentina. Cliff. Anyway, go.
There's that chick that she's Nagura. I don't know if she's more of a retail WoW player, right?
And
she's German, but she's always streamed in English or whatever.
Okay.
And from Sauerkraut, she's gone back. She did a video and she's gone back to just speaking German. She's like, I'm not doing English anymore. I think she's making a killing though, because some of them, I mean, a lot of them do get a lot of views.
Yeah, there's big, bro.
They're just obviously all German.
And it sounds insane, but there's probably like, because we're OCE, we know like the big WoW guys, and we know about a bunch of other Aussie WoW guys in our section, and even like a couple normal Aussie like content creators. Think about like for the UK, bro. Like, I don't know a single UK like streamer. They're just like not in our time zone. We don't see them. You know what I mean? I couldn't really name you a big UK streamer, but there's like UK drama that we don't know about. Think about like French drama that we don't know about.
True.
Like the French drama bubbles up sometimes.
I reckon
in the WoW
like,
section.
I think like the Spanish would go off. The drama in the Spanish section.
True, but I kind of feel like Spanish people. I feel like the Spanish speaking world, like they care about WoW, but I feel like the streamers and stuff, they might.
They
not
did
be
their
like,
own OnlyFangs probably about 6 months ago. It
well,
was
that's
massive.
insane. I've like didn't even hear about it. So
yeah. One thing is very funny is because obviously I look at like clips and stuff, and I think TOD is like the German equivalent of RIP. I think or something like that.
It's death. It means death.
Is it death? Okay.
TOD. yeah.
And it's funny because every clip is just Todd.
I know, they won't stop talking about me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Todd is death in German. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. Todd single D. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of funny because like I've not been paying attention other than like every occasional tweet and then some of the clips on like the channel. But PLK's right. I'm not just saying this. Like they're kind of bad. The clips that I've seen of them playing, like it's bad.
I think a lot of it is if you understood what they were saying, they're probably a lot better.
What? Like because you can't hear what they're saying. You have no context.
You lose a bit of context because you don't know what they're saying. You know what I mean? They could be acting like super cocky, right? And then they die, and that makes it a bit funnier. But you have no idea because they don't know. You don't know what they're saying.
True.
Speaking of like people creating their own OnlyFangs, though, did you see Miz try and do his own one?
Didn't he get banned permanently off Twitch though? Like only
I think it was
a couple days.
his 24/7 channel.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know.
So he launched his own. I tweeted about it, and he replied as if to like say thank you. As if like he's like, thank you, appreciate the shout out. It's like, cunt, I'm not fucking shouting out. I'm saying it because you're a fucking loser. No, I don't like Miskiff. He's an idiot. But like, because I make like, because he's like completely banished from Twitch streaming.
Yeah,
like, no one wants to be friends with him.
I know. There's a few faces that got like chiseled off the fucking Mount Rushmore of Twitch in like only the last like 6 months. Like that shit got fucking chiseled off, bro. Oh yeah, here we go. Miskiff launches kicked for TBC. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't fucking, I didn't watch.
You don't have to watch it. I'm just saying it's just funny that he's trying because he's.
But like what with Lakari? What the fuck?
No.
Look at this.
He's doing it.
Wait, look at this.
No, it's not. I think he's like.
Bro, this is in his trailer. Wait, let me pull it back up.
No, but I think he's making a joke of it because it starts off with showing Texas.
Okay, well, it's a shit joke. It makes it seem like fucking Lakari's going to be in his.
It is a bit weird, yeah.
Dog
and
shit.
Asmon's in there.
Yeah, like Asmon's never fucking booting WoW up again. I couldn't even tell you who the fuck this person even is, bro.
That's Aiden Ross, I think. I don't know who you are.
No, this guy. Yeah.
I have no idea.
Yeah, like what the fuck? Well, Ice Poseidon. Oh my god.
Well, I think it's like
oh my god.
Because I don't think anyone's playing with him.
Yeah, Lakari can join Miskiff's OnlyFangs event. That's right. Fucking hell. Your boy Crusader. Okay, that checks out, Jeff. That checks out. Oh, fuck. I don't know. Well, is there any other jokes you want to make? Because like I feel like we don't have time to go into a deep discussion about Classic Plus right now.
We don't.
Because that's
CDEW
like
got really upset. CDEW
oh
got mad at me.
yeah. That's good. That was good. I can find that. I had it.
I thought it was in a bad tweet. Again, I thought I was fair.
I think he crashed out all about the
response.
Upset. There's no.
I don't know. What did fucking I don't know. Spike is tweeting this shit. Do you want to quickly watch it? It's only a 40-second clip. We can.
Yeah.
I think we can fit this bad boy in.
Yeah.
Very upset. There's no TBC content. Yo, Slug Tax. I'm very upset that you're a fucking idiot, buddy. 6360. I mean, listen, buddy. All right, I literally played TBC last night. I'm going to play TBC again tonight. You know, let me do what the fuck I want, brother. You know, I ain't no rush to get fucking max level to do fucking heroic dungeons in AFK, brother. All right.
Gotta make bank.
Total win. Oh Christ. I don't know. It's funny because like
he got really upset. He blocked me. He's very upset.
Yeah, blocked from one tweet. But I think LSF was like ripping him as well. It wasn't just you, right? So like
yeah, but like he talked about it, about the tweet, because he said he was gonna quote tweet me, like kind of just say, I don't know, say his piece or whatever. But he said that no one would believe him or something.
About what? I don't know.
Well, the idea is because people have such a negative connotation towards because gambling has such a negative connotation.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
That anything he would say, people would be like, you're just a crypto gambling streamer, which I actually don't fucking care. I really don't care about the whole gambling thing. I don't know. It's because I live in Australia and you're like gambling's shut down your throat everywhere you go. I just don't. I don't know. It's probably not a good thing. I don't do it. People shouldn't do it, but again, I don't care if you do.
Yeah.
I don't know. People like really like morally grandstand over the whole gambling thing. I think maybe people are a bit upset with the whole because you could see that people like you're pushing kids towards gambling.
Yeah, like
But
we
also,
talked.
like
Yeah,
CDEW's audience is probably like fucking
older than us, bro.
yeah, but, like yeah,
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? Like,
Oh, anyone complaining that there's not enough classic WoW content is like 30 plus years old at this point. Let's be real, boys. Like, I don't want to
yeah, but
some
like,
of us might be
it's-
struggling with our hairlines and stuff at this point. I'm not trying to make any jokes about age. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. If you like Classic Plus, like you're gonna be in a guild listening to like your raid
Friendly
leader
fire.
like talk about what fucking like pills he's taking to like Roaccutane or some shit. You know what I mean? Like that's the type of conversations you're having now on raid night. Okay, like let's be
I don't
honest.
know. I think like put it this way, I would never go into his chat and say this, but I miss like Mitch Jones playing WoW. I don't watch any of his like
Gambling
things.
shit.
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
Gambling shit. It's just not for me, right?
Yeah.
But if I tell you what, if he fucking switched on WoW, I'd 100% watch it. I really enjoy. He was like my favorite like WoW streamer because he just made everything look fun and exciting.
Yeah.
But he doesn't do it anymore. But no, I just don't. No, I would never go into his chat and say you need to play well.
Yeah. I watch Bean gamble though every now and then. He's hooked with CDEW. CDEW got him like the deal, so he gets like the free gambling
Well, I think it all
money.
stems from. Funnily enough, this comes full circle.
Yeah.
We did this on. This was actually on our podcast. Do you remember when about Mitch Jones's failed dueling tournament?
Oh yeah, and then
Like,
like
in
C
hardcore
Dank
WoW?
was like took it over
Yeah,
or
and
something.
C Dank took it over or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the person who fronted up the prize money
Yeah.
was the guy who worked for this the crypto gambling site.
Sure. And is
And
he the
was
one that
housemates, and he
Yeah.
was the one that hooked up Mitch Jones.
Yeah.
And then obviously Mitch Jones has just helped out all these like PvP mates from back
So
in the
what?
day.
He's got CDEW and Bean in it. Has he? Is that? From Mitch?
Yeah. I mean, hooked them up with deals. And the thing is, it's like
Oh,
they're
fuck.
making probably more money than they ever have with
Yeah.
with gambling rather than WoW.
Yeah.
Particularly CDEW, like he's got a family, like he's probably gonna favor whatever brings him more money for his family. Like,
You know, while we speed running topics that we missed, this is my funny joke because I watch Bean, but then he fucking does the stream together while him and CDEW are gambling, and then I'm banned in CDEW's chat, so then I can't fucking I can't participate.
That's a choice though. Like, apparently, you can stream together without.
Yeah, not merch chat. I know, but sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. I think early on people were just trying to figure it out. But that's
So
another
CDEW's,
whole
like, really,
drama.
like ban happy, is he?
Yeah, I got banned probably with 0 hours watched of zero messages typed in chat, banned in his chat. But that's an old story, which is not the point I'm trying to make. I'm just finding it funny that they're like, I try to watch Bean every now and then, and like his content lately is the fucking gambling shit. And then I can't even like meme in the chat when he like wins or loses. Because like if he's streaming together with CDEW, like, oh god.
Are these guys actually? I've never watched any of their streams. Are they actually making money? Like, are they winning?
Well, I think Bean
Because I
is
assume it's
now
not
in a
actually
hole.
money
But...
that they're playing with. I think it's just like credits on an account. I would assume.
Yeah, but okay, well, I watched enough Bean to like know now that they get like $2,000 play money, and if they burn through it, like, then it's goes back to their real money. So basically, it's like, I don't know what the deal is if they have to stream it for like an hour or 2 or 3 hours or something, right?
To get
So I don't.
credits.
Yeah, but I don't know if it's like fuck. I just like full got hooked and gambled like the two grand free money, but now I have another 45 minutes that I'm like contractually obliged to stream gambling.
Okay,
and then they got to like do their real money. None of that's said, right? But there is a point where they get juiced of the free money and then they keep playing with real money, right? So they do get burnt sometimes.
Funnily enough, I had like there was a guy I used to play RPGs with. Probably from like Legion up until like Shadowlands, even into Dragonflight. And during Dragonflight, there was like it was like one of those periods where, wow, there's just no content. So a lot of people quit. And we would always get into the same Discord together and play and do RPGs, whatever. But even if we weren't doing RPGs, we'd still sit in the same Discord.
Yeah.
And I just noticed that he was in the Discord, but he wasn't really talking much. And after a while, I figured out that he was like gambling
on the side.
And then he told me like one day, he was like, "It's getting bad." He goes, I lost $1,000 while I was having breakfast this morning.
Oh.
Yeah, it was bad. And then I was like, shit, man, that's really bad. And then he's like, yeah.
Was he up, bro?
I don't know. I never saw. He never came. He hasn't been online in like a year. I haven't spoken to him in like a year.
Oh, gambling debt.
I don't know how damn bad he is.
Oh, that's rough. I feel like it's
yeah.
I don't know. There's like a weird side of like gamers and that shit. Cause like, you know, I know I feel like you didn't play Counter-Strike or that kind of shit on the side, but it's like you would play Counter-Strike and then one of your friends like would be the one with some money or whatever. And then he would be streaming like on Discord, like share screen, whatever, him opening cases and shit. And it's like, that shit is just, I feel like there's a level of that that's just like embedded with all this shit. And like, I don't know, if it's not your money, it's still kind of exciting to watch because you're like, you still get sucked in to it. So, and then it just like it can encourage like people to continue and push it or whatever. I don't know. There's like an element to that with like a lot of games.
If you and CDEW patch things up and he hooked you up with a sponsor, would you do it?
Yeah, but I don't think I'm allowed in Australia is the issue. So it's like,
fuck off. Leon used to do it all the time.
Leon gambling.
Yeah.
Isn't like online casinos illegal in Australia? I thought that was
slots.
like
He did slots, didn't he?
Oh, maybe he was being cheeky. I don't know.
Some of the boys in chat will know 100%. Leon used to do slots on stream.
Use a VPN, sure, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, I have to say I'm from Canada, not Australia, and VPN. I don't know.
Is it really that bad? It's so weird that you can't do it, but like you can fucking do.
Well, I don't know what the
everything
Twitch
else.
TOS is because they change it all. It's mainly the Twitch TOS. Like, yeah, if it's illegal in Australia, I know, but it's like if it's illegal in Australia, then you're technically not allowed to do gambling streams on Twitch from Australia.
Illegal, is it?
So you can do it on YouTube. Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's illegal. I know, which is insane because Australia has like probably fucking 1,000 different apps that you can download on your phone to gamble online, but you can't like do slots online. Like illegal casinos are illegal still, you know? I don't know.
That is weird, if that's true.
I don't know if it's changed or what, but I remember like a couple years ago, it's like still legal in Australia, like online slots and shit.
Wow, that's really okay. I didn't know.
Yeah, because it's unregulated and whatever is what the argument. But yeah,
okay.
You know, Bean tried to patch things up with Cedu and me in OnlyFangs because he knew the drama. Like, because I talked to him.
Did he really?
Yeah, in OnlyFangs, I told him the story of what happened, and he like vaguely remembered it or whatever. And then part of the reason, like, because I was in Grayson's raid, right? And Bean was like, yeah, get Todd in. Like, obviously, he remembered me from, like, saving him in the dungeon and some of the other shit.
All right, dude, all right.
Yeah, I know. I know, just hero of OnlyFangs, that's right. But I just have a thing against guys with, like, C and then D at the start of their name. C-Do, C-Dank, you know, those guys. But anyone else, it's all right. Anyway, but Bean like knew of the drama because I told him about it. And when he was like forming the raid, he's like, yeah, we have to get Todd and Cedu in the same like raid. And then Cedu just like didn't even fucking show up for the raid until like halfway through. And then he like had the Discord muted. So like none of the memes and banter that Bean was going to try. I know. So it's like we couldn't even farm the joke or have that moment.
Fucking blocked
like,
me then. So whatever, dude. Like, seems
bro,
like
I don't even care. Like, I've barely even talked. Not even barely even talked to him. I don't think I've like actually managed to get a single thing of communication across to him once. And like, I got banned and I'm a bad guy or a troll or whatever. I like haven't even spoken to him. So, yeah, it was bizarre, honestly. Like, yeah. Like, I won't say I wasn't being a dick when I was doing the OTK, like, mock garage shit, but, like, I wasn't outwardly fucking trolling Cedu specifically. Like, the way I got banned in his chat is, like, I didn't heal one of his, like, random friends that I don't even know who the random friend is. Like, I don't know who that guy is, and I also, like, didn't watch Cedu, so I've got, like, no context to any of this. And then I think it was just
because you would love him because of like the whole shaman.
Yeah, but he was like enhanced. Or whatever. Also, I was memeing because I was saying I'm the #1 OC shaman, right? I mean, verified OC, by though. Exactly. So then it was like meant to be like this funny rivalry. I had like a sub goal or something that said like help me or whatever, and I'll kill Cedu in the OTK tournament to like claim like #1 shaman. Yeah, but come on, that's good. That's what? We're in a competition where we're fighting to the death on hardcore. Like, what are we talking about?
True.
Like,
oh no, like it's saying in the tournament, not prior to the tournament.
As in, like, I'm going, like, it was just like, 20 subs, whatever, and the joke, like, sub goal was like, help me beat Cedu in the tournament or whatever, right? To claim like the shaman crown. Like, it was just a banter.
I will outright try and kill him before the tournament so he misses.
No. It was like to claim my title or whatever. Right? Yeah, so I had that. And then I think, like, obviously maybe some people were like, must have been in his chat, like, well, have you heard about the #1 OC shaman trying to kill you or something? I don't actually know how he even heard about me for me to get banned in Twitch. Like in his Twitch chat. I didn't say anything, didn't do anything, right? I don't know. Now we are full like in reminiscing mode.
You were
So it's like-
stomach-mocked.
Yeah, but I fucking, like, as a joke and like a bit of banter, after like a couple weeks of these jokes, I was like, oh, I'll raid CDEW at the end of my stream and like have a bit of banter. And when I raided into him, like I went to type in the chat and it's like, no, you're banned. That was like how I found out any of this. And then CDEW was like getting me barred from dungeon groups and shit. Like, so I couldn't like group with people in the level 60.
How do you know that
shit.
though?
Because I fucking joined a group from someone else that was like in the guild chat, in the OTK Mockara guild chat. Like, anyone else want to do this dungeon? I fucking joined the group, and then CDEW was like, kick this guy out. And I got kicked out of the party, bro. Like, I'm not joking. He was like full wigged out by me. Like, yeah. I don't think, because like the thing that he was like, he's a troll, because I would like, my joke was like psychological warfare in like, because I was in the shit guild chat. I was in the shit guild. I wasn't even in the big boy guild until I got like into the semi-finals or whatever, right? And then they brought everyone over that got level 60. Like in the shit guild, I'd be like, oh, the ZG buff is dropping in Booty Bay in 7 minutes. And then like, no, of course it wasn't. But then people would like stop leveling to go get the buff and shit. And then, and like the thing is, I would do it like almost every hour on the hour, and people would still fall for it. Like it's harmless shit, right? Like, you know, and it's like, guys, it's a competition. Like anything to like fuck with the enemy, like whatever, right? Like it's just a joke. To the point that other people started doing it, right? Like it was, yeah. But CDEW like held all that against me. I, like built this like villain of Todd Benford. I haven't even like said anything to this guy. Like crazy.
I don't know, a bit of a sensitive guy, I think.
Sounds like it. To ban me before I even said or did anything personally to him, you know. All right.
All right. Let's wrap it up. I've got to go to bed.
I know. I'm rambling a bit, but
No,
any final?
It's good to be back.
I know. Yeah, it is good. It was a good episode. I feel. I think we did a good.
I think we'll probably do maybe another one, and then we'll look about getting a guest on.
Yes, that's a good idea.
We have one guest in mind. I won't spoil it because then if it doesn't happen.
Yeah, true. Well, I have a couple guests, but it's just because our fucking time zone. We have to get the degenerates that like will be awake. But I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't mind doing even like, I know the live stream shit, but it just like depends on how we do it. I feel like we might be, if we have guests, I don't know how you feel about this, about being like more loosey-goosey with when we actually do the podcast.
If you give me enough time in advance, I can make it.
Yeah, well, we do it every 2 weeks. You know what I mean? So that we can like figure it out.
Like,
oh no, like if it has to be on like a Wednesday or a Thursday instead of Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
I'm not rating at the moment, so totally fine.
Yeah.
But even if you wanted to do like a Saturday.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Then we could do it Saturday morning or some shit, so the time zones like overlap. You know what I mean? And then we could. It makes it easier for us to get other guests. Like, I'm just saying, just everyone watching, just be prepared that if we have guests or other shit, the podcast this year, depending on what we do with it.
Well, for whoever you have in mind, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
So over the break, I've reached out to 3 streamers.
I know, and they've all
to do interviews with.
Yeah.
All say, this is the thing, they're so fucking annoying. I hate streamers. They say yes, but they just can't commit to a time.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'd love to, man. And like, follow me up. Yeah, I'd love to, man. Really want to.
Yeah.
When are you thinking? Oh, this time. All right, I'll get back to you. And then nothing. Sorry, man, did get back to you. Would really love to do an interview. And then like just, man, it does my head in. All streamers are the same. No offense. They're just like, they just cannot hold themselves to any type of fucking schedule or at all.
Every single one is slightly different, but like there's always like some schizo streamer brain reason why that shit like doesn't work out. Kids, you're also included in this. Wait. Yeah, remember we tried to get Kits on for the podcast and it was like, oh yeah, no, I'm raiding. Like I raid like 4 times a week. we can't do it. Yeah, exactly. But this is what I'm saying. You're not alone with that. Like the other like streamers and shit. Like,
no, but like these people always say yes, and they like, like if they said no, fuck off, don't talk to me ever again, I'd be okay, no worries.
Yeah,
but like it's the fact that they say yes and then they just can't commit to a time. And I'm super flexible. If you give me enough time in advance, I will do it at 3 a.m. But you have to give me,
true,
a good amount of time and like give me a week to like organize my shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, what I'm saying is I'm very flexible as long as I have enough time in advance. So if we want to do it on a Saturday morning or something, can.
Yeah. But
I think next week though, because I'm away next week, so I will not be online.
Oh, well, that's okay. I know. Fuck, what are you going to do? You're going to have to let me log into your Twitter account, and me and Spikers can write some tweets, mate.
Yeah, I've got to start sending. I would never do that, by the way.
Yeah. That would be the end of your whole career. Spikers writes one tweet. Spikers writes one tweet, and it'd be over. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be like the most like deplorable shit, and then I'd be like, "Why did you do that?" He'd be like, "Yeah, but look at the views." And like, it'd be just like, "Yeah, but look at the views."
Yeah, it'd have 1 million views, but it'd be like the most drama farming shit.
Yeah.
And you're like, okay, well now
made up shit. Yeah, but look at the views.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Oh fuck! You've been playing too much Rust with him. I think you're getting to know him a little too well. And he was anyway. Yeah, no, sorry, T-Pole. I thought we already had you on a podcast, but yeah. Good night, everyone.
I haven't seen T-Pole. I thought he disappeared.
I know he made sure to be back for the podcast. He wasn't going to miss out on the drama.
Good lad. All right, I really got to go.
That's okay.
Bye all.
Bye.
See you in 2 weeks.